Hello, this is Scott, and I just downloaded this mod that lets you play Tyranids on Dawn of War 1, and I'm making this video because there's very few, like I downloaded this mod on Tyranids and I didn't understand them. I still don't understand them, to be honest, after messing around with them. Yeah, and this is just like a walkthrough, or not walkthrough, like this is basically a starting guide, because I don't understand these guys. I just got the mod. After a couple hours, I can give you like a brief overview. I can tell you sort of how they work. I'm not the best guy for this. Like, I'm not a good player or anything like that. I'm not huge, like, you're gonna see a lot of mistakes, is what I'm saying. But the last Tyrannid video I seen was, I do Blood River. I really like Blood River. This is a good map for, trying out stuff. So I'll just do a simple 1v1. That'll work. So Tyranids, normally you can't, this isn't in the base game. Like, if you buy Soulstorm, this won't be here. And originally, let's see here. What is it? No, that's not it. This one? No. I'm trying to find the original color. I'm not sure what the original color is, but when you get this mod, they're all white, and it looks kind of bad, to be honest. This is kind of close. Like, when you get the, I'm gonna try to show you what they look like when you first get the mod. I'm not finding it. They were pure white when I got the mod, but I didn't like that look. I can't find it. Alright, I'll just do this color. When I got the mod, they were pure white, but I can't find it. So the last Tyrannid video I saw on Google was, I googled Tyranids, and it was like 4 years. So I thought maybe I make a video, more recent video on Tyranids. I was gonna download Ultimate Apocalypse, but I was looking really forward to Tyranids, and it took me a long time to figure out how modding works. And by the time I did everything, I was tired, so I got Tyranids downloaded, and that was it. I'm gonna do Ultimate Apocalypse later. So yeah. So Tyranids, I don't know why, but you can make as many units as you want. There's no limit, and you can have as many of the same unit as you want, which is different. Normally there's a unit limit, but you can only have one hero. So I'm not sure why you can have multiple heroes, or that's just a Tyrannid thing. There is no vehicles. Like, most races have 4 or 5 vehicles, or 4 vehicles, I should say. Most races have 4 vehicles. Tyranids don't have any. So, Tyranids, if I can get the camera. The way I do it is I make 3 of these guys, then 2 of these guys, and you have money left over. So I just buy the first upgrade. So that's what I do. Just start out. Now Tyranids, they don't have any factories. This is like your factory, but in lore, I gotta start moving or the computer's gonna kick my butt. In lore, Tyranids are pure organics, you know. They don't have any machines. And they get stronger by eating. So this is what the Tyranids look like. At least that's the beginner ones. These are the gene stealers. These are your scouts, basically. They're your scout unit, and they're also like the backbone of your unit. Kind of like the Space Marines. Tyranids are melee focus. They do have some range units, but they're not very good. You want to focus on building like a melee army, basically. Now, this is your influence meter. I'm not sure how this works, to be honest, but you need this for your. If you click here, you get your abilities, which cost influence. It's kind of like the Dark Elder, and this is how you make buildings. Is with these. This is your building list, and you build with this meter instead of your usual what you usually build buildings with. So I'm gonna go ahead and build something. This is the Brood Hive, and I really like that animation. This is the Brood Hive. This is like your main base, or this is your barracks. This building here is probably your most important building, in my opinion. After messing around with Tyranids for a couple hours. See, now I'm down to 4%. Because this building here costs 16%. These are Brood Lords. Brood Lords are your secondary commander unit or hero unit. They cannot capture, and you cannot assign them to a squad. They don't have any range attacks, and they don't have any morale. What they do have is above average attack. See, if I go on a Brood Lord, he has a lot more attack than a usual hero. I need to cap these. In order to cap these, you need to go to this. This is how you get. I think this is how influence works. The more of these you have, the more influence you get. And the more influence you get, the more buildings you can make. You also need influence to tier up. So influence, you need influence to tier up. Okay, I'm gonna retreat. Now, Tyranids are very good melee units, but as you can see there at the retreat, they're actually coming towards me, which is interesting. These 2 guys are not going to be enough. I might lose this. These are your only range units. We also have artillery. Oh, they're actually retreating. Weird. These two guys would have done major damage to them, but they definitely wouldn't have won that fight. So it's interesting that the AI decided to retreat. Okay. So the thing about Tyranids, as you may notice, I have half the map, and I only have 35 resources, which is very low. Another thing you may notice about Tyranids is the cost of the troops are pretty low. Like, Space Marines cost 190, these cost 120. So they're overall cheaper than normal units. So
Victory countdown has begun.
So, like I said, I messed around with these guys for a little bit, so I kind of have a build order. Alright, so these guys are your better melee unit. Gene Stealers are your starting out melee unit, and this is a melee unit race. So this is like the better. This is when you're done with Gene Stealers, you want to make these guys. These guys are just better in every way. Gene Stealers are still pretty good.
Six minutes until take and hold victory.
Gene Stealers are pretty good. Like 51 melee is pretty good. But the other unit is just a lot better. The Harmagants. The Harmagants are just way better than the Gene Stealers. Alright, I'm falling behind here by a lot. It is unnormal, so
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
if you right click on this, it'll auto build. So that's a quick tip. If you auto build, it'll automatically spend your money, but it'll do your buildings for you. Okay, so this here is your broad spire. This, I'll turn it down. Okay, so this here is your broad spire. This makes your hero units and your infiltrators. This is your infiltrator unit. It is very good. To get an infiltrator unit so early for a very cheap price is a pretty good deal. I guess my
4 minutes until take and hold victory.
I need to make another army and my army died apparently. I need to tier up. So yeah, I'm definitely losing as of right now. So this is one of your abilities. At the cost of 30 influence, you get Rippers. Rippers are normally your super advanced, like tier 3 melee unit. But if you use your ability, you get them early. Now, once you gain control of the map, you get influence pretty fast. So even though 30% is a lot, don't be afraid to spend it.
3 minutes until take and hold victory.
I'm gonna auto build these guys. You don't have any builder units. Instead, you just click and it'll just build for you. So you never have to worry about builder units, and you never really have to worry about buildings. When it comes to Tyranids, you should just focus on building an army. Now, another thing about Tyranids is your points cannot defend themselves. When you upgrade these, you do not get a turret. Instead, they just gain more health. So there's really no reason to upgrade these, because they just gain more health.
2 minutes until take and hold victory.
You do gain more money. Like, you gain faster money than normal. But even with gaining faster money than normal, I guess I'll wait. No, I'll make like 2 of these. Also, every building you make gives you money. Like this building here gives you money. See that? This building's under attack, but as I said, it cannot defend itself. We might actually lose this. Yeah, we lost this. I'll restart. He has tier 3 units, and I don't have. I just tiered up tier 2, so I just lost. By the time I make an army, I'd be very behind. So I don't know if Tyranids would be good for multiplayer, because money, you don't get a whole lot of money income, so sharing money would be hard. But at the same time, if your partner, like, the thing about Tyranids is 100 resources is a lot. So if your partner has more than, if they have 100 requisition they can give you, that'll speed up your process by a lot. So yeah, so let's do the build order. You don't have to do this build order, this is my build order. And I'm surprised we actually lost those fights. Tyranids, they die kind of easy, but they do a lot of damage. The main problem with Tyranids is they have a hard time healing. Like, they have no healing unit. You may have noticed this greenish yellow gas. What this is synapses. What synapses does is it simply slows your enemy's movements down by a significant amount. And even though the synapses is right here, it'll actually affect enemies like over here. It'll slow them down, making your base hard to attack. Because if you try to attack your base, it'll be slowed down by a significant amount. You can upgrade the gas, but it costs a lot, and it costs as much as a hero unit, and I'd rather make a hero unit than upgrade the gas. Now, most races, if you have 3 strategic points, you'd have like plus 60 right now. But with Tyranids, I only have plus 23. So as you can tell, you have less money than usual. And as you can tell, none of my units are costing me any space. And I'm not sure why. The good thing about Tyranids from other races is they have really strong early game. Like, I want to say Gene Stealers are stronger than most beginner units. Like, they should be able to take out scouts pretty easy, because they're high damage. Let's see. I can't do it right now, Caden. I'm making a video. Come back later, Caden. So here's the hero unit. So I'll try to get to tier 2 and show that off, if I can. Getting the tier 2 isn't hard, because it costs this instead of this. So I guess the hard part is just building an army. They're kind of like Necrons, where building an army is kind of rough. But once you build an army, it's very powerful. I guess orcs too. Orcs have trouble building armies because of the whole orc banner mechanic. So like I said, I'm not good at this game. I lost. And you'll see me you're probably watching me saying, oh, he's making a lot of mistakes. You notice I haven't made any research upgrades yet, and that's simply because research upgrades in this uses the same resource, so I can only choose between one or the other, and I simply cannot. I don't have the resources right now to split the difference. Now, Rippers are really strong in a group, but they're pretty bad by themselves. We got some assault marines here. their aim worse. Which doesn't sound like it's very good, but it's actually pretty good. It should make your units harder to kill, which should give you the edge in battle. Which is important, because I believe Assault Marines are better than Tyranids. I think they have higher damage. Probably not by much. Now I'm gonna try to get to tier 2. If I can. Now,
Victory countdown has
Gene
begun.
Stealers, even though they're your beginning unit, they're pretty good even in tier 3. Your ranged unit can capture points, which is handy to know. In tier 2. This research upgrade will increase your health and damage of your units. It's a very basic upgrade, but it's one of your more important ones.
Space Marines attack! No retreat! No surrender!
He's got a hero unit and a basic Space Marine squad. I can't defend this. Yeah, they're not like Hero Guard where they can put turrets everywhere and succeed. You really have to... Alright, I'm in tier 2. I'm in tier 2. You can tell this is tier 2 because the building's longer. Now most races you have to build to defend a certain area, but with Tyranids you can build over I can't win that fight. That's a... Yeah, he might die. Sorry, the gameplay is
Victory countdown has begun.
Jeez, they have a whole army over there. Like I said, building an army is not easy. If your Gene Stealers die, it hurts you pretty bad. It's hard to recover from that. Now your infantry units cannot capture points, but they can uncapture them, if that makes sense. I got plenty of influence, so I'm just gonna go straight into tier 3. I'm gonna buy this upgrade and go into tier 3. Because influence, there's not a whole lot I can do with influence besides tiering up.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
Yeah, they do have spore mines, which are cheap. These are kind of like your turrets. They do pretty good damage. They do pretty good damage, but they are very slow to make, and they're very slow. Alright, this guy's capturing, but I just can't stop it right now. I don't have any defense. I should probably save up money. work. Oh, this is a very important upgrade. If you get all different versions of these, you unlock this, and I'll show that off if I get to it. Not tier 3 yet. Oh, as you can see, there's gases around here. And that's because there's on your tower, there's an upgrade right here that'll let you put the gas everywhere. Now, like I said, the gas just slows them down. That's all it does. It does slow them down by a lot. Now, I can't really fight Space Marines right now until I make an army. My army is not strong enough to compete with his army. Now, these are your Zenthropes. You don't have many range units. These are your better ones. There's a slow effect right there.
Victory countdown has begun.
See how slow they are? This will damage them. This gas. It did cost a lot of influence though, which will slow down my tiering up. Alright, we're in tier 3. Still need to build an army. Which again, it's pretty expensive. Like, I would love to show you the higher tiers. It just takes like a long time. My hero unit is now invisible. That was one of the research upgrades.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
The unit cap for the Gene Stealers was 4, but when you reach tier 2, it becomes 8. I can't deal with a Dreadnought. Dreadnoughts are immediate. I can't beat a Dreadnought. Tyranids have trouble with vehicle units. Like I said, this is all a mod. You don't get this in the base game. You get this. I have 85, don't I? Oh, 84.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
Everyone might die here. There's not a whole lot I can do to stop this shit. That's kind of the unfortunate part. I can't really do much. I'll try to keep my guys alive. Is that 2 dreadnoughts? No, I was gonna say I can't beat 2 dreadnoughts. I do have a hide mine now. Let's just hide mine. Hive Mind is your primary hero. It's not very good, but he has the wall ability where it makes it so your Tyranids don't die, even though they should be dying. And I'm going to use that. Tyranids die easily. And we actually won that somehow. Yeah, that's your primary unit. It's got tons of upgrades. I don't have enough. I don't have enough
Victory
money.
countdown has begun.
I don't have enough money right now to upgrade. My army's pretty big, but as you can tell, it's mostly hero units, so it's not very good. I'm gonna go on the attack, but I don't think I'm gonna win. They just do not have enough money to hand. Oh, crap, another dreadnought. This might be a loss. Another thing about units is they have trouble dealing with turrets. I gotta kill the vehicles first.
Six minutes until taken hold victory.
I don't have money. I don't have money to do anything. I am in tier 3, but I don't have enough influence to build anything. Which sucks. If I build something, it would give me more money. See, my hero unit going in instead. The hero unit I spent 400 on.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
If I survive with dreadnoughts, I did not. That's a retreat. I did not win that fight, like predicted.
5 minutes until taken hold victory.
I had a feeling I wouldn't win that fight. He actually followed me? That's weird. At least these guys stayed alive. Alright. So I'm kinda hoping they just don't attack. If they attack right now, we're kinda screwed. These are your tier 3 buildings, but as you can tell, I don't have enough influence to build them. I need 85, I'm at 84.
4 minutes until taken hold victory.
I need to get this. That's the plan right now. I need to stop making these. I'm gonna buy this and try to get this, and I'll explain this if I can get it. This might be a loss. Yeah, I thought the hive mind. Yeah, this is definitely a loss. Grey Knights, Assault Marines. Hero units.
Strike them down with all your might!
If you can get map control, Tyranids aren't bad. Without map control,
3 minutes
there's
until
nothing I can
taken
do.
hold victory.
There's nothing I can do. I'm gonna retreat and hopefully he doesn't follow. Yeah, I lost. There's just no way. I still can't get 85. This is 85. See, they have Grey Knights. They're in tier 3. I'm in tier 3, but I don't have any of the buildings. Oh, this building here is your elite units, but they're very expensive. But if you, these are your best units. This is your artillery. The biovores. They're pretty good.
2 minutes until take and hold victory.
As soon as upgrades. Oh, I need a tower. How much does a tower cost? 75. If this was Chaos Marines, it'd be a lot easier. I'll try one more. I'm really trying to get the tier, show you what tier 3 looks like. I'll try again, hopefully we get better luck. I'm surprised the Space Marines got tier 3 so quickly, with only a couple strategic points. But yeah, tiering up is pretty cheap. Buildings are pretty cheap. It's the army that's difficult. It's difficult to maintain an army. I'll try this one more time. Hopefully we get Tyranids do pretty well against orcs. I'm hoping we get orcs this time. Or even the Sisters of Battle. Like, any other race would be easier. I'll try one more time, and then I gotta help out Caden. So I'm gonna, what's not a bad idea is to just attack right here, because I think my units can beat his units. I'm pretty sure these are better than scouts. But if these guys die, I'm kind of screwed, because I don't have any money. Yeah, your towers not being able to defend themselves hurts a lot. Like, Necrons have the same thing, but Necrons can teleport. I don't know, I like Tyranids, but they have trouble building an, like, they have a lot of trouble building an army. They rely heavily on great numbers and their hero units. And if they're hero units, also I would have gotten my elite infantry. Elite infantry is very expensive, which is why I didn't make any. Like, Metal Knights, or the Grey Knights, or the Space Marines elite infantry, and they're just way cheaper than my unit. Like, elite units for Tyranids are like 300 a pop, while Grey Knights are like 200 a pop. So there's a huge price difference. And 300 for Tyranids is a lot, because I'm only getting 29 versus them getting way more than 29. So I'll attempt this one more time. This is just me trying to show off Tyranids in this mod. Again, you don't get this in the base game. Sorry if I make any rookie mistakes. I'm not very good at this game. I just got Tyranids, so I don't understand how they work. Like, if I had 85 influence, I could have shown off some stuff. But getting this, what this does is it makes these guys free, and it's actually a very good research. But as you can tell, you need to own a good chunk of the map in order to do that. I did not own enough of the map, which hurts a lot. They did not attack me yet.
Victory countdown has begun.
Which is new. Who is it? Necrons. Okay. I might be able to beat Necrons. Necrons are kind of scary though. There they are. Alright. Space Marines, I couldn't beat them. But Necrons, there's a chance. Now, Necron vehicles are scary. So I'm hoping... I can't deal with turrets. Like this race, they die at turrets pretty easily. Okay, they're at tier 1. So I'm at tier 1 and they're in tier 1, so that's pretty even. Hopefully
6 minutes until take and hold
hopefully
victory.
They don't chase me. This building here, reclamation pod, or reclamation pool, is probably your worst building. Your barracks is probably your best building. This is probably your worst building. This building only makes 1 unit, and it's not even a good unit. So, I don't know. I got mixed feelings. Now, if I was Imperial Guard, I could put turret right here and defend this. But because I'm not Imperial Guard, I have to actually go there and defend it. Which, is unfortunate. Now, I do have enough influence to go into tier 2. So I will go into tier 2.
Five minutes until take and hold victory.
Alright, they're coming. 2 race, a hero unit, and a basic squad. Once I get to tier 2, I'm going to spend this. I will not be using this building, because this building is useless. But you do get money. I will use the accuracy ability. Hopefully that helps out. Apparently my army already died. Yeah, my army died already. This isn't good.
4 minutes until take and hold
I'll have to
victory.
make infiltrators, even though I really don't want to. Infiltrators are good, they're not good enough.
Victory countdown has
It
begun.
really sucks that these can't defend themselves. Oh, they're retreating. My army was almost dead. I'm gonna have to send a squad out. Because these are infiltrator units, I should be able to send a guy in there to check that out. This is a research that turns your heroes invisible, which is pretty good. See, he can't detect me.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
I think Necron's only protection unit is the hero unit. So as long as it's not the hero unit, I should be good. I got the cloud upgrade. When I reach tier 2, the first thing I do is get the cloud upgrade. My army keeps dying, so that's not good. And again, Tyranids have trouble healing. So, if they die, they're kind of out of luck. Oh yeah, I am in tier 2, so I should
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
So yes, I do want tier 3 infantry. These guys are really tiny, but they're actually insane. They're insanely good. This building here will upgrade these, but it's very expensive, and it's hard to tell if it's worth it. I'll try to upgrade this hero unit so it doesn't die instantly like last time.
4 minutes until take and hold victory.
Like I said, my army's pretty big right now, but it's just for show. They die like super easy. Oh shoot. Okay. So it looks like they're still in tier 1. So, oh, what are those? Oh, morals? Okay. So they are dying left and right. Okay.
3 minutes until take and hold victory.
So I guess I'll get tier 3. Oh! I think my army's dead. Yeah, they are dead. I will try the retreat. Because losing a queen or hive mind is really bad. I take it back. It can't be difference. None of these will really help.
2 minutes until take and hold victory.
No, none of these will really help. I'll make some artillery. No, I think we're screwed. Might be a repeat. My hero unit is not strong enough to take on all of that. Yeah, he's got like a maxed out army. I'm not sure how they're upgrading so fast. I'm like, as soon as I'm tier 2, they're tier 3, which is annoying. Okay, so really need to get something going. This is your tier 3 tower, and I actually have no idea what this does. See, it does like 6 things, but it reduces cost of your other stuff, I guess. See, it reduces cost by 10%. Begins process of consuming the planet. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. This is where we die. This is where we just straight up die. I need this, it's so bad. No, don't attack, don't attack. This is where we probably lose. I try my best, but there's just no way. I don't understand how they're tearing up so fast. It's like beyond me. Yeah, my crew, everyone's dying already. Yeah, I can help you here in like 2 minutes, okay? Try my best to survive this, but with it's grim, to say the least. All my hero units are almost dead. And I have 0 mech control. This is why I said that your barracks are probably your best. God. Enemies really help. I'll keep making... Oh, we won! Okay. I need to rebuild. I need to rebuild fast. If the Necrons revive, we're just screwed. Okay. I'm hoping I can outnumber them at this point. Yeah, at this point, we just rebuild. Now most of your infantry can't capture points, which is good to know. I'm actually going to leave my hero units behind because they're just not going to survive anything. I'll leave my artillery behind. I'll put my artillery right here. That should work. Yeah, this research, this one here, you pretty much need this to live. Okay. Now I can maybe I might be able to actually do stuff. Research options are simply make your guys have
Victory
more health
countdown has
or more strength. It's nothing really. Oh crap! I thought I got rid of her. Yeah, you need to retreat. I'm not spending another 400 bucks on you. Artillery is hitting him, which is good to know.
Six minutes until take and hold victory.
These research options will upgrade your secondary hero unit, which is pretty good. Yeah, this alone is winning me the game. Okay, more research options. The research options mostly upgrade your hero. And my hero is almost dead, so actually oh. You only have 300 health. Still not guaranteed win.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
It's looking promising now, but it's not guaranteed. I want to spend the rest of my resources on spend the rest of my resources on research, and hopefully that helps. Honestly, Necrons should not be building an army this fast, because of the reduced, the way Necrons work, and how infantry takes a lot of names. Like the way Necrons
4
work
minutes
is
until take and hold victory.
their units are free, but the more you make, the longer it takes to actually do anything. Now, a lot of the units can be upgraded, like artillery can be upgraded, but I just don't have enough money. Like, here's our artillery upgrades, but I just don't have enough money to really do anything about it. This is on normal difficulty. No shit. He needs to go down. Especially if he revives.
3 minutes until take and hold victory.
See, this is 85. I can make this building, which gives you your best unit. But I'm at 84 for some reason. I think the more nodes you capture, the higher you get.
2 minutes until take and hold victory.
A lot of your influence powers aren't very good, so I'm not using them. I didn't make these 2 units because they're not very good. Yeah, one of my hero units died.
One minute until take and hold victory.
I don't know why it's at 84. Should be like 100 by now. I will capture this point and hopefully this point's 100. I can show you.
30 seconds until take and hold victory.
You built 2 bases? Why did you build 2 bases? Especially for Necron. Necron's building 2 bases doesn't make any sense. Really 1, so. So yeah, that's Tyranids. I predicted we could beat Necrons, and we did. So, I didn't make all the buildings. There was one I just could not make because it did not reach 85 for some reason. If I captured another point, maybe it would have reached 85. But yeah, once you reach tier 3, you can make these guys for free. Maxed out size. And making 16 dudes. Making 16 dudes for free, even though they're super weak, is always good. Because the way this game works is a hero unit is very strong. He has to fight each guy 1 by 1. So if there's 16 of these guys, he has to fight each guy 1 by 1. So 16 of anything, even though it's super weak, is still really good. Now if you have 16 really strong dudes, now you got a good army. if you upgrade these, it'll gain 2 more spikes, and it'll gain increased health. And that's all it does. You also get a little bit more money, but by the time you upgrade these, like, these will decay over time. By the time you upgrade these at level 3, they'll just decay to like nothing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is just a beginner basics. Sucks I could not go over everything. I hope you enjoyed that video. This is the Tyrranid mod for Warhammer 40k Soulstorm. I'm sorry if this video was a little long. I'm sorry if this was not your cup of tea kind of video. I don't usually make these kind of videos. You know, I'll just end it. I'm going on a rant. That's the way, after playing these guys for hours, this is how I decide to play these guys. I'm not an expert on these guys. I don't even know what the tower does. I just make the tower because it gives you 10 extra money, 10 extra resources, and 10 is actually a lot for Tyranids. So I hope you enjoyed it. I make the buildings that I don't use because they give you money. Basically, you should build everything because it gives you money. And money for Tyranids, you use one resource. Most races uses requisition and energy, 2 different sources to make stuff, but Tyranids is just the one. So money is very important. You need money to do literally anything. But yeah, if your army dies in the first couple minutes, it hurts a lot. Their early game is really good. Their mid game is okay. Their late game is okay. That's probably why they struggle so much. Even at tier 3, they're not that good. And their influence abilities aren't even that good. Like, the ability to make them miss is pretty good. The rest of them kind of suck. And all your elite units, they can't heal. So they're kind of bad. The artillery, though, is pretty good. And your beginning units, your scouts, they're pretty good too. But yeah, it's a melee heavy race. Very few range units, and most of the range units suck. Except for the hectopods. They're pretty good. Anyways, that puts a wrap. If you want to play this mod, there should be a couple videos on how to do it. I gotta go help out Caden. See you next time. Isn't it? Let's see. I didn't do a face cam for this because I thought if all the crap going on screen, it wouldn't matter.